Hey guys, welcome back to Kendi Beauty. So, it finally came. Oh my gosh, I've been waiting for this palette forever. This is the new, well, somewhat new, the Nomad Costa Rica Monte Verde palette, I believe. It's the newest one, their newest one, and I'm so glad to finally have this in my little paws because I was gonna get it anyways, and then I was like, I don't know what to do. I haven't gotten it yet. All these other people, all of you guys were asking, did you get the palette? Did you get the palette? Can you review it? And I'm like, I would, but I just don't have it yet. So I guess there was like a little bit of mix up, but that's all right because I have it now and I'm so excited. I think I'm excited to do some looks. We're definitely going to do some multiple looks today. Definitely going to pull off some swatches. Nomad is like one of my favorite brands overall, not just any, like I love the owners. I love that they always donate to charitable causes. Just all the way around, everything is such fine detail with the cards that they give with the palettes. The artwork is just out of this world. Like literally, these palettes, you get so much for your money. The artwork, the quality, just the colors you're always getting. And just when I think like, I'm like, oh, that's my favorite Nomad. That's my favorite Nomad. Like they just keep going above and beyond. So anyways, spoiler, I'm probably going to love this palette, but if you guys are new here, thanks so much for hanging out with us today. We would love to have you join the fam, so make sure you subscribe to the channel, tap the bell, so you can be notified of all of the new upcoming videos. And let's just get right into this new Nomad palette.
Okay, and just a little bit of background on the palette. It says it's designed on location, trekking in the Monte Verde cloud forest in Costa Rica. It retails for $44. It's made in the Nomad Cosmetics Labs. In China, it's a canopy of 18 shades full of gradient forest screens dotted with vivid pops of colors from the plants and animals peeking through the verdant trees. There's 12 flourishing mattes and 6 luminescent shimmers, 4 times finer pigments for smooth and intense color payoff, guava seed oil to keep skin soft and supple, PETA certified, cruelty-free and vegan, free of parabens, phthalates, and mineral oil, no talc and gluten, 100% plastic-free, and made over 80% recycled cardboard. It says, a pioneer in environmental protection, the Monte Verde Cloud Forest is one of Costa Rica's most precious natural treasures. Consisting of separate flourishing ecosystems, the cloud forest wows visitors with abundant beauty, bounty, and biodiversity. Wonder at the lush forest with trees touching the clouds and peek at the rare creatures and flora hiding in the magical mist of Monte Verde. The palette is a canopy of gradient forest greens dotted with vivid pops of colors. And it says, we are so proud to protect the cloud forest and all of its inhabitants by supporting the Monte Verde Cloud Forest Preserve. Celebrating the tropical wildlife wonderland, we hope you are inspired to create colorful looks that are as vibrant as the nature of the Monte Verde Cloud Forest. Thank you always, Felicia and Ante, Nomad Cosmetics co-founders.
Okay, so let's just take another look at this palette really quickly. There's just so many pretty shades. I don't even know where to start. I did prime my eyes with the P. Louise base, and I'm gonna go in with my What's Up Beauty brushes. These have been like my all-time favorite brushes. I highly recommend them. I'm gonna go in with this shade called Passiflora. Okay, hopefully this will stay on. This is my first time using them, so I'm just gonna go in with that shade. These are so pigmented from Nomad. I mean, they're always pigmented, but it's like they're just such bright, beautiful colors in this palette. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with this yellow shade. It's like a bright neon yellow called Toucan, and I'm just gonna like I actually really love this yellow. It's almost kind of like a neon yellow to me. It looks like that at least. And I'm just kind of blending that over. Passiflora. Passiflora. Okay, so now very lightly I'm going to go in with this sort of muddy shade called Two Tone Sloth. And I'm just going to go in like right on the outer corner. And just carry that around my crease. Okay, so now I'm going on with this beautiful sort of green duochrome. You have like mustard, some olive, and then like a hint of pink. I think the swatches picked it up better, but you can sort of see it. And I'm just gonna go in with my finger and pat that all over. Okay, so now on this side, I'm gonna go in with this really bright pink shade called Orchid. And I'm just gonna and then more towards the crease, I'm going to go in with this beautiful purple shade called Violet Bear Saberwing. Violet Saberwing. And can we just talk about how difficult it is to do a good purple? And do you guys see how pigmented and smooth that is? And it's not patchy at all. Like, just freaking beautiful. All of these shades are so pretty. All right, now I'm gonna go in with this light blue shade called Resplendent Quetzal, and I'm just going to dust that right above this pink shade. And now I'm just gonna go in with this beautiful shimmer shade called River Cheryl. And I lost the Real Techniques little pad. And they're actually like annoying the crap out of me. So I think we're done with those for today. I'm gonna have to keep playing with them some more and just sort of see. I mean, in theory, they're great. I just need them to be a little bit more sticky because the whole point of me getting them was to be able to put them like over top of foundation and powder so that I don't have to do my eyes first when I'm doing makeup. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we are all done. This is it. This is our final look with lashes. I put some Too Faced Cocoa Bold in Hot Chocolate. I have some Physicians Formula bronzer and highlights. And what are you guys' thoughts on these looks? I love this palette. I love. Yeah, so I love this palette. And I know I'm a little bit late in getting this up, but I do feel like there is enough of a neutral sphere. Like you have a lot of greens that you can sort of do like fall looks. You have this orange and yellow and you can sort of play around with the deep green and the brown. Like, so you can, even though this seems like a really, really light palette, you can definitely pull off some fall looks with this palette. Especially like Halloween, we have our orange, we have our green, we have our purple, you know, just so much, so much fun with this palette. I really, really think that this is, I always say this, but honestly, this is my favorite Nomad palette. And I keep saying that, and then they keep coming out with something better. And what other brand does that? What other brand like tops every single, like each launch just gets better and better? You guys need to go get this. This needs to be a palette in your collection. Like seriously, it is so beautiful. So, so beautiful. This was gifted to me, but I'm actually going to purchase another one because I might just be sneaky and throw one a giveaway. You never know. So make sure you've been commenting and liking all the videos because I may like backdate it and be sneaky and tricky to make it, you know, you gotta work for your makeup. But anyway, I absolutely am in love with this palette. I could play with this all day and do tons and tons of looks. Unfortunately, I'm sure you guys don't have time for that. So I tried to keep this sweet and simple today. But definitely let me know down in the comments below what your thoughts are on this palette. Do you have it? Are you gonna get it? I highly suggest you do. And just, yeah, just, can we just look? Anyway, beautiful, beautiful palette. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.